Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr Mumbles, King's Court, East 905. We're in the building here. So we're just doing some recaps there. Some battles have just been dropping recently. Right. So we got the Lou Castro versus DNA. We got the Eazy Da Block Captain versus Danny Myers. We got the Prep versus the battle there. And so, first one, easy DNA versus Lou Castro. If people know and follow my opinions online, I've really never been a major. I've never been a big DNA fan. I felt that he is very overrated. I felt that some of his stuff has been like kind of childish, like elementary, him coming up with this stuff. I've not really been a big DNA fan at all. I've never gotten what his appeal to people is lyrically. Like, to me, DNA has been a bargain version of Clips. Clips without the star power and Clips without the thing is what DNA was. Until this new DNA that has been coming out where it's not about the gun bars, it's not about the whatever, and I like this. I'm impressed. This is the vibe and this is the lane that DNA needs to keep himself in. I think his third round versus Lou Castro is one of my favorite DNA rounds. Not the I've seen it the did the this or that. This has been one of my favorite DNA rounds of all time. Thank y'all for that. Whoever's in the live there, shout out. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all share the video. Y'all can leave shout outs in the comments. If y'all want to donate, y'all can donate through PayPal. I appreciate the love. DNA in the third round versus Lou Castro is literally breaking down the game of what he can show these rookies and how the rookies are being pushed and used. And basically, I've always liked that whole talk to them style, and I think DNA is perfect in this one. I gave Lou Castro the first round. I thought with the whole the pot and stuff like that was really on point and really good. And then each afterwards, it was like, the first round was on 10. Then the second was on 8, was on 7. And he just, while DNA up. So both of them, I think, did what their thing. Both of them on their job. That, DNA slogan, be on your job, and both of them were on their job. But I do think that DNA did take that. DNA did win one. Two rounds to 1, but that was a great battle from both of them. The next ones I want to talk about, the one that just dropped, Eazy Da Block versus Danny Myers. I don't understand what it is about Eazy that's gotten this gas, and like, because even if you watch Eazy the versus Cortez, and if you give him the win, that's fine, but nowhere was that definitive and as crazy and as off the wall as people tried to make it seem like. Oh, Cortez, and even with this Danny Myers thing, like, look, I swear people were battle, but Danny got killed and Eazy did this, and then I watched this battle and I'm like, I don't know what you guys who were live were watching. Like, first of all, the battle was clearly to Danny. Danny won this battle clear. And Eazy had some great moments and some nice talking to him, and some like his, Christmas 12, he messed up, the Grinch that stole Christmas. He messed up the 12 and 25. That was fucking fire. That was fire. But if we're talking about bars, like Danny was going like bar after bar, like you maybe could have given Eazy the third, but and that's a maybe. Like, I don't know if I give it Eazy the third. Like, but that was Danny's lightest round. But Danny took that battle. He took the first two rounds clear and stuff like that. Danny won that battle. I thought that was another good battle and very entertaining. But really, the push, the X, and everybody acting extra. Like, everybody wants their reaction to be on screen, and their reaction to, I don't know if anybody's trying to become a meme or a gif, but they're going crazy with things that don't deserve it and stuff like that. And then afterward, they're talking, oh, this is what happened, and you're all wrong. And this was clear. I got ding that one 2-1. And then the next one that dropped not too long ago, JC versus Prep. Now, in the building, everybody had Prep. And then now that it's dropped, a lot of people are switching over. No, JC, blah, blah. I got Prep taking that one pretty solid, pretty easily. Like, JC's writing, great. And if this was a text battle, judging on, an English teacher doing a judgment on who wrote a better rhyme, JC would have won that, and we give him that. In general, there's not many people. There's a few, but there's not many people that are going to compare to JC writing for writing. But people have to remember one thing, and I think that a lot went so crazy over people like JC forget about. This is still called rap battling. This is not text battling. This is not called who writes better. This is called rap battles. You still gotta rap your verse. And I'm sorry, if we judging who rapped their verse better, Prep won that. I know he messes up chances and opportunities, and JC's name is there, and it's easier just to give it to JC. See more, make sure y'all like and like video, subscribe, shout out. But you still gotta rap. And I'm a person like, if I like certain people that other people don't like, it's why I like Cortez, and why I like Math, and why I like certain people like real sick and stuff like that, because there are people that are still rapping in rap battles, not just reciting your poetry and, you know, spitting your punchline. It's, there's people that still rap. And if we're going to go on this, Prep out rapped JC in that battle. And if like his energy was better, his projection was better, his delivery was better, he out rapped him. So it's why that I gave Prep that win over JC. And I don't like that people are trying now to take that win and pull that win away. Yeah, Prep had some gas in the building. People were overhyping some of his stuff. But it does not change what he did do and what he did bring to that. So, like, I got Prep winning that one versus JC. I thought that was a great battle. And I do think that the whole thing of it being on caffeine, stuff not dropping on YouTube, has gotten the battle rap world into weird narratives and stuff. Because, there's certain people that have buzz and people don't know why, because the buzz is not coming from the YouTube battle. It's the echo chamber of who's on the app and echo chamber of who's got caffeine and following those. I'm actually want to do a blog soon discussing if all the streaming stuff and the apps and everything, the Twitch and all of this, is this good for battle rap as a whole? Is it good for those individual leagues? Is it good for the battlers themselves? Because a lot of the battlers, their best battles, like I feel like right now, B-Dot's best battles are not on YouTube. So the general fan who's the app is not understanding why he's getting buzz that he's getting. But it's forming these weird narratives and these weird positions and whatnot there. But like the talk of champion and all this stuff. But really, this was a quick one, just going reviewing over the bills there. I literally just finished watching the Eazy Da Block Captain and the and I'm gonna see more Eazy Da Block Captain just to see, but a lot of the hype that he's getting to me is confusing, and the lack of appreciation and he's getting, because then he'd be killing it instantly, and it's like we're so used to Danny killing it that we are not really showing anything for it, and we're not really showing love, whatnot, that it is deserving. Because we're like to what Danny brings, and I think his first round was crazy versus Eazy Da Block Captain, and props to Danny. Like, I don't know if he needs to take time off. I don't know what he needs to do to get the appreciation that he deserves, but y'all need to put some respect on that man's name. Like, y'all really need to start showing some love for what he's doing. Like, vets to newcomers to whatever, Danny be dropping pure fire and pure flame, and it's on some next level shit. So shout out to that, to URL. They've been dropping, I gotta give them props there. They've been dropping some heat there. If y'all check on the page, King of the Dot. I did my review earlier of that battle, the Twitch situation there. So for some of y'all haven't watched it there, make sure y'all check that out and see what's been getting dropped and checking out. So what's been dropped there. I'm still waiting for the ARP, the RBE card that's supposed to be dropping crazy stuff. So, hoping that's going to be dropping soon. See what other battle is going to be dropping later on tonight. We'll be doing my Raw recap, so make sure y'all check for that. Please follow me on Instagram there. I'm on Mumbles905. Follow me on Twitter at King's Court ENT there. And, we're going to be checking out some things. I know my boy Seven Mitchell is going to be having a blog with Miss Lisa tonight at 8 o'clock. I'll check for that there. Shout out. And this was a quick blog there just to do the recaps of the recent battles that will be dropping there recently. I will be doing some rewatches and some stuff with some other people and just doing our thing. Mr. Mumbles, make sure y'all keep following. We're going to be organizing some actual shows and stuff on this page very shortly. And just, if you have any ideas, some advice, make sure y'all message me, show some love back. East 905, we live there. Holla at your boy.